take 2 because I started babbling on and I was all over the place and I was scatterbrained, so I didn't like it. So this is my second take. I was only like 19 minutes in and I was all over the place. It was craziness. So I stopped it. Yeah, so let's do this again. So if everybody wants, take out their whips and let's get started. And I don't think I got that from there. Oh, sorry about my arm, my beautiful arm. 5. I'm gonna do 5 next, if I can find a 5. There you are. 5. So I hope everybody is having an awesome Friday. I know I won't be because I have to work all weekend. There is a DP marathon going on this weekend. I might try to pop in a few times throughout the day from work for a little bit, but then I'm using my data, so I won't be on for very long. I might catch a little bit of some of them after work, after 6 p.m. I don't know. It depends on how I feel and how tired I am from the day of work. But yeah, it always seems like they're happening on my weekends that I work. The last 2 have been. The first one I actually got to catch because I was still off work from my surgery. I don't know, is that the same color? I don't think so. So I haven't been able to. I kind of wanted to like maybe do my first live on one of those DP marathons. But like I said, they're always falling on the weekends that I work, so I can't do it. I wanted to do a video with another YouTuber on a live, but we haven't really talked about it too much. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I just did the 6 before on the last video, and look at 2, 3, 4 6s right there that I see right off the hop. Craziness. So, updates on what I've been ordering. I did order some. I think I have one more diamond painting on the way. I have some unboxing videos. One will go up on Wednesday. No. Yeah, Wednesday one went up. And I have one for Thursday. And then I have another one for next week, which is my favorite one out of all of them that I ordered. It'll be going up next week. Or should I put it up this week? I don't know. What was that? I think it's going to go up next week. And I've been ordering a lot of like diamond painting supplies. Basically, I ordered something else for a project that I'm going to do. I got them coming in too, but I probably will not be unboxing that on my channel because it's something that I want to make for diamond painting. But I might show the end result after I make them. I got some storage containers that I just bought today. I bought these tips, different tips for your pen to try out. I bought those today. So yeah, it should be exciting. There'll be a few more videos I can upload. I want to order one diamond painting from Amazon, but I haven't ordered it yet. Depending on my finances this week, I might order it. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. And yeah, that's pretty much the updates of my ordering stuff online. I think you guys will be excited to see what I got. There's a few more, like, I go accessory crazy, like, I think the best part about diamond painting too is buying the kits, yeah, granted, but buying the storage containers, buying these fancy pens. This one I got from Rich Crafts. I know a few of my viewers have them too. I like them a lot. But once you start buying all these fancy stuff, the exchange rate and the shipping does get a little bit expensive, but sometimes I don't even care because I like it and I want it. So here I've been more using my pink one lately, but maybe I'll switch up today and use my purple one. I got my purple one here. I just find that these tips don't hold, like, I don't know if you can see, like, I have nothing in there. I don't know if it's this wax that I've been using. I don't know, maybe I need to switch up my wax. It's not like I don't have enough wax lying around. But, see, I don't know. It's starting to annoy me a little bit, the wax coming out. I'm not even gonna lie. It is annoying me a little bit. It is. I got my containers everywhere, all around me. Let's go with this. Well, there's not very much of this color. How is the... Yeah, I don't really see much happening with this picture, but I'm not very far. I honestly have only been working on this picture during my whip and chats. I've been working on that custom hardcore for the person I'm doing it for, because I just want to get it done. I'm getting close to a little bit over half, not really much over half of it done. I just want to concentrate on my own stuff. I don't think I'll be doing anything for anybody else anytime soon. I do have to do that Walking Dead before Christmas. And there's one on Amazon that I want to buy for a gift too, but that's not for a while. But I really like that image. Somebody else has done it too, but I don't care. I don't care because I like it and I'm going to do it too. I don't really care. I don't think anybody cares anyway. Do you guys care? Like, you see a lot of people. Like, I have a Diamond Art Club over there still in the box. I haven't opened it, but I've seen so many people do a review on them, and I'm like, I don't even know. I might order from Diamond Art Club this month, but I'm not 100% sure. But it might happen, so you guys might get a surprise. It's just so many that I want from there. It's so hard to choose of what I can afford to get. But then I feel like I want to get a big one because why spend so much money on something that's small? You know what I mean? Like, do you guys understand what I'm coming from? Like, I want to make it worth my while and not something that I'm going to whip up in like a week. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I really like those beach scenery ones that they have out right now, but I went on their website. They're all sold out. And I am not a ruby member or a diamond member. I am only a sapphire because, like I said, I don't order crazy amounts from them. I've only have 3 paintings from them. Does not take me up to that standard. Oh, look at the train. The train is going by on cue, and it's almost 7 o'clock in the morning here, so yeah, that's why you hear the choo-choo going by. If it ain't the choo-choo, it's that darn fridge. If it ain't the darn fridge, it's my freaking neighbors. Oh, somebody wanted an update on the neighbor. Well, she's been pretty quiet lately. She hasn't done much. She's been going away a lot. She hasn't been really sticking at home, and I haven't seen any overnight guests in a while. So maybe something happened. I did see her leave one day with a guy, and I don't know where they went. I think that was that Canada Day weekend? I can't remember, but it was, I don't know. I don't know who she hangs out with, her social crowd. She's a little bit younger than me. Probably a lot younger. She's probably in her late 20s, I would think. I don't even know, but her dad's super hot. That's all I gotta say. I think her dad is hot, and I think he's around my age, so that's why I think she's around my kid's age. No, I think he's a little bit older than me. I think he's around my sister Yvette's age. But I think he's super hot, but he's married. And he always goes over there and cuts the grass for her. Yeah. But she's home right now. Maybe she doesn't work today. Because she usually leaves around 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know where she works. I don't talk to her. The most I say is hi. But I don't really... I talk to my neighbor next door all the time. But I don't really talk to her too much. And Lola hates her dog. If Lola escapes to the front, she's like barking at it because the dog stands by the big window, and then Lola will bark and go over to her flower bed, and I'm freaking out because I don't want Lola wrecking her garden because, I don't know, my dog is a Shih Tzu, but she will bark at a big dog, but there's got to be something in between of them for her to bark, or else, okay, let's pick another, or else she'll like she thinks she's all tough, but she's really not. These colors seem to be really low. Hope I don't run out of colors. Come on, guys. You guys have beautiful drills that don't pop. And you better not make me run out, because I will be sad. Oh, yeah. I don't know about this pen. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on. I think that's why I'm not using it. I should really change the tip on it. Yeah, see, there's nothing. Oh, maybe. Gets a little frustrating, people. I'm not gonna lie. With these tips. Like, if those other ones work better, it'd be so awesome. But I'm gonna have to wait a gazillion years for them because they're coming from China. That's the only thing I hate about China mail. And then going through the tracking, and then I'm like, oh, you do a gamble on whether it's going to show up or not. But AliExpress has been pretty good when I put a dispute in because I haven't received a purchase. I always get my money back. Holy, this train is super extra long. Like, what the heck? Maybe 2 went by. Holy, it's got to be another one. I know the passenger train comes by around this hour. If you want to catch a train out of this town, It's this hour of the morning that they usually come through. When my husband moved up, when my ex-husband moved to Toronto one time, instead of driving all the way to Toronto all the time, we would send the kids on the train. But they weren't, it was so stupid. They weren't allowed to catch the train from here. I had to drive them all the way to London to catch the train and pick them up from London, when the train comes right by here right after London. But no, they wouldn't let them go. They did one time and the conductor got mad at me. And I'm like, well, they didn't say that they couldn't. So then they came and then he got mad at me. So we never did that again. But yeah, that was a pain. And I was always nervous with them going on there because they're so young. But like they have someone watching them. That's why they had to be dropped off in London. But yeah. I think I went on a train once. And it was a school trip. And I don't remember it very much. Other than that, I haven't been on a train ever again. I like to go. Be a fun trip to go like on the train to Ottawa or something. But I bet you it'd take forever to get to Ottawa on the train because of all the stops. Because my sister said it took forever just to get to Toronto with all the stops. So I can only imagine how long it would take. Maybe I'll do that funny E. Or whatever that symbol is. I can't find it. Where are you? Where are you? Funny symbol. It's gotta be over here. Do, 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 do. Yeah, right here. Yeah, so the train. We're talking about the train, see? I'm a little bit out of it today, I'm not gonna lie. So today, I have to have a shower and stuff because I want to go out for lunch with my bestie. And then we're gonna go diamond painting at the Pink Raspberry. I haven't been at the Pink Raspberry for like 2 weeks, so going through withdrawal, seeing my peeps. Gotta go do that. Should be fun. I did order a custom from her, and it's a custom that I can do on my channel because it's only like a scenery picture, and then it has meaning, and it has a little story to it. And it'll be fun to put on the channel. So I do have a few things planned in my cabissa, which means head, in my head. I have things planned. Whether they turn out the way I want them to, I don't know. Actually doing this video and I haven't even uploaded. I have it downloaded. I have a few, like, I always download like a couple of videos on my YouTube, but I make them private, and then when I want to release them in the morning, I just make them public, and then they come out to you guys. Because it doesn't take me long to upload. For like an hour or so video, it probably takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to upload it to YouTube from my phone, because my phone likes to turn off and be silly, and if someone calls and then it interrupts it and it's like, oh, don't call me right now. It's like nobody ever texts me or talks to me until I want to do something, and then they want to call and text me. I don't really have too many people that text me every day. I don't. I used to, but not really. I don't even know why I pay for a phone. I don't know. To make YouTube videos. That's why I got my phone. But I don't know. If people saw me right now, they think I'm crazy just sitting here talking to a painting. And I know I'm talking to all you guys. But yeah. I want to finish this and then I have something that I want to say. But first, I'm going to finish up this color. What should I do next? Oh, what is this? I'm getting a little frustrated, people. There's a lot of confetti. What was I thinking when I bought this painting? I do usually tend to like confetti, but I don't know, today it's kind of annoying me. Do you ever do, like, sometimes your painting will annoy you, but sometimes it doesn't annoy you? That's how I feel right now. Oh, the garbage truck. I'm going to pause for a bit because the garbage truck's coming. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was talking so much I didn't realize the garbage truck went by because I don't see them. I don't know, but I stopped and had a vape and a drink of my Timmy's. Because I can. So, I want to give out a huge shout out to one of my subscribers that have been with me from the beginning. She always leaves a comment on my videos. She is super nice and she makes my day. And she makes me, like, every time I think, oh, should I even be doing this channel? She lifts me up and she gives me the encouragement to make these videos for you guys. And I just want to shout out Susan Zed, because that's her name on YouTube. I don't really know if that's her real name or what, but she, I just love her so much, and she makes my day every time she leaves me a message. I actually get excited to find out what she's gonna say to me this week. And I like her so much. She has given me advice. She has given me encouragement. And I am very grateful to have her on my channel. And I'm not just saying that because she's Canadian, but she is Canadian. And I love her. And I hope someday she comes to the Pink Raspberry so I can meet her, because that would be super exciting. And I just wanted to give her a shout out because she has been with me from the beginning. And I enjoy every comment she leaves on my page. And she's given me tips and tricks and advice of what to do next. And I hope she'll continue being with me on my journey on YouTube, because I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. So I just wanted to give her a huge shout out. And I hope someday you will come down to the Pink Raspberry and I can meet you. And if you do come down, make sure you bring a diamond painting and stay for a little bit. I know it's probably a long drive from wherever you are, but that would be super fun. So that is my shout out for this month. It's to Susan. And I'm so grateful for everything you say about me. And did I talk about the neighbor? Was that on this one? I think it was. I don't remember. Now I don't remember what I said because I did 2 takes, but I think I did. but I don't know if I did or not. So I'm done with that number. No, I'm not. I don't even know what I just put down. Oh dear. Oh dear. I am losing her today. I'm like hungry, but I'm too lazy to make something to eat. The other day I made a pot of chili, and I think I made a crock pot full, and my daughter's barely ate any of it, and I've eaten so much chili for the last 2 days because I didn't want it to go to waste, that I'm probably going to regret it today that I ate so much chili. Oh dear. Hopefully it doesn't happen when I go to work on Friday. That would not be good. That would not be good at all. I don't like to go to the washroom in public, like in public places. Like to pee is fine, but if you got the poop scoots, yeah, I don't like going to public washrooms for that, even at work. And before at work, there used to be 2 washrooms. So you have like the washroom where you go pee, and then there's a other washroom that you could go do your other business, because, you know, you don't want anybody else at work to know that you did it. Yeah, now we're down to 1 bathroom, so it's like, oh gosh, I don't want to poop in here, because what if someone comes in and then knows that I pooped? I don't know, I'm weird. There is actually a poop phobia, believe it or not. I don't know the name of it, but apparently there is a poop phobia. Poop phobia, pooping at work. It's actually a thing, and I believe it. Like, if I have to, I will, but I don't really want to. Yes, girls poop, people. Girls poop. Like, sometimes I think guys think we don't poop. And we do toot. Yeah, what a topic to talk about. What did you learn today on Lizzie Vapes channel? Oh, that she doesn't like pooping in public washroom. Oh dear Lord. I am stir crazy today. There's a lot of noise happening out there today. Yep, she's still home. She must maybe be on holidays across the road. I don't know. My dogs will probably be whining soon to go out. There must be the garbage truck going around. I'm hearing a lot of traffic. I took out the garbage too last night because I'm like, oh, I don't want to get up early in the morning to take out the garbage. Oh, look, another train. Love a duck. Another train. There was actually a derailment in my town. If you look up Strathroy, Ontario, you'll see that we had a derailment. Oh, there goes my house shaking. One of these days my house is going to shake right off the property. It's like, oh, where are your windows? Oh, they're gone from the trains going by. I used to have these knickknacks on a shelf. I don't have it anymore because it's passé. I want to get rid of those 2 shelves too there. I don't. It's like the 90s look. I need to up modern my living room. I want to paint, but it's a lot of work. I'd rather diamond paint than paint my house. No, I gotta paint my living room, my dining room, my bathroom, and my bedroom. But I have to do like putty and sanding, and I ain't too good at that. I gotta do it though, because I want to start hanging some of these diamond paintings that I've made. Like, I have a plan for all of them, and then my daughter's like, what are you gonna do with all these diamonds? I'm like, well, see this wall here in the living room? It's gonna be dedicated to a lot of diamond paintings. And she's like, ugh, tacky. I'm like, no, it's gonna look cool. It's gonna look cool, Melissa, just trust me. It's gonna be awesome. And I want to do those ones for my bathroom. Like, I'm starting to think that, does anybody get overwhelmed of how many diamond paintings they have in their stash? Because now my stash is getting bigger. And it's like, I have ones there that I bought like a long time ago that I haven't even touched. Granted, 2 of them are hooligan, so I've been kind of like, eh. But the one hooligan there, I really want to do of the lighthouse. But I don't know. I could probably go 2 to 3 months without buying one diamond painting to get through my stash. But I just keep on buying. It's like a curse. It's a curse of the buying diamond painting. Like, it's an addiction. Yep, I think I'm gonna need intervention. I'm pretty soon gonna have to go on a no-buy. Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. No. Not yet, Liz. I did finish that crystal picture. I'll have a time lapse and a post review up. In the post review, I did not say the store name, but I figured I had a 55-minute video before. So, and I always put the links. Every painting I work on, where I got it is always in the description underneath the video. Even in my WIP&Chats, I always put where the painting I'm working on, where I got it from. Except for this one, I've been putting the one on my wish list. I don't know if exactly is true of where I got it from. I don't know, because I really like to know, because I'm telling you guys, there is no popping drills with this. It's quite lovely. Well, this is lovely squares, and I really like to know what store it is, because I would buy from them again. And I've been finding every single diamond painting I've been getting online have been squares, but I think it's only because right now I can't get squares at the Pink Raspberry. So I think that's why I've been going a little crazy on squares on AliExpress, because I can't get them. Well, I have a few K's over there, so maybe I'll do K. K for kite. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at, there's a G there. You know what? I would be a millionaire for the amount of times I miss. Let's try the 3-placer. Not very good at 3-placer. Oh, the wax in this pen is not very good. Oh, there. See? You just have to get back into the squares again to get better at it again. Oh, darn. Darn it, did you see that? Oopsie. Oh, there's a garbage truck. Where is he this time? Yep, he's coming. This time for real. I'm gonna pause. I'm back. I actually came back for a minute because I waited and waited and never showed up. And then I'm like, okay, he's calling me a liar. And then I started and then he actually came. So I paused. I only filmed for like a minute, so I'm not even gonna upload that part. But yeah, he finally came by. You can still kind of hear him in the distance. But he gets super loud when he's right in front of the house. Because my living room is like right by the front window. And that's where I diamond paint. In the living room, on my couch, on my coffee table that lifts up to a table like. So I just sit on the couch with it up against me, kind of like a TV tray, but it's really the top of the coffee table. I love this coffee table. It's kind of getting old and worn out. That's why I have this cover. But I meant to yell at my daughter. Look, like, she's been cutting my cover with my scissors. And I'm going to kick her in the butt. Maybe I'll go to Walmart. I'm not actually going to kick her in the butt. Don't worry. I've never laid a hand on my child. That's probably why she's a brat. No. Oh, what is going on with this garbage truck? Okay, I'm getting mad at this garbage truck today. Go away. Me don't like you, garbage truck. I really don't know how long I've been talking, but I hope I got enough to make a decent size. Thank goodness it's Friday. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I know I won't. And I'll see you on Tag Tuesday. I did find some more tags. Hopefully they're interesting. Not so much about my love life. I don't think you guys want to know about my half-existent love life. I have this one guy at work that's been chasing me, but I've been avoiding the situation only because of what happened the last time. I don't want it to happen again. I just want to find a decent man. Anybody have a decent man they can send my way? I'm taking resumes. Yeah. I'm being a little silly. This is Silly Liz coming out, and I did actually sleep. I actually slept in my bedroom today. Are you guys impressed or what? I didn't fall asleep on the couch. And then I got spooked and jumped out of bed for an Amber Alert. I'm like, oh my gosh, are we under attack? This is like, wah, wah, wah. I'm like, oh my gosh. And now I just chalk it up to it's an Amber Alert. It's not like we're getting a terrorist attack. Do you actually know? Proven fact that Strathroy had a terrorist. Yep, we made the news. We made the news twice that year. The derailment, and we had a terrorist that they killed. And we had the military here. And we had news stations. It was quite a scene. Yeah. Who says Strathroy ain't exciting? And he worked not too far from where I worked. And he worked at a plant that blows up, could blow up. Like, if he wanted to wipe out half Strathroy, he could have, like, attacked there. Just the thought of it freaks you out. And the worst part is the government knew he was here. Like, what the heck? He was originally from Alberta. But the court sent him here to live with his sister. Yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff happens in this town. And now people are working on, I don't know what out there. But they're doing something. But I am going to finish this letter. Then I'm going to call it a day. And I am going to go get ready. I will probably finish this section because I have the other one packed up. So I'm probably only going to start working on it when I get to the pink raspberry. So I'll probably finish this section because, as you can see, it's taking me forever because of all the confetti. But I can see the leg, and I think this is her thigh. I'm not sure. I'm just saying things. I don't really even know if it's true. But that's what it looks like to me. What do you think? I think it's her thigh. I don't know, maybe it's his arm. I don't know, we'll get to see it better once we go up. I haven't hit the toxic part. I don't know. If you're new to my channel, this is the painting I'm working on. I kind of like covered up the areas that should not be seen. But yeah, it's my climax picture. It's going in my bedroom. Yeah, don't judge me, but it is. I like it. I think it's pretty cool art. And that's where it's going. And there, I missed some symbols over there. Good gravy. The Handmaid's Tale this week was really good too. I love that show. Love, love, love. Oh, and if any of you guys like crime stuff, like, I know I've said it a few times on my channel, but True Crime Garage, I'm telling you, podcast. They even have it on YouTube. They have their podcast on YouTube. I'm telling you, you guys will like it. I'm very intrigued by those guys. Just their voices, like, capture me into their podcast. I've listened to other crime ones on, well, a few of them, and their voices didn't like draw me in, but I find like their voices just draw me into their podcasts, and I just want to hear. I just can't wait till their next episode. Really. But yeah, I really enjoying that podcast right now. I love listening to true crime stories. And then like when you see them on, I love, you know, my two favorite shows on the weekend are Dateline and 48 Hour Mystery. I love those shows. If I work the weekend shift, I usually tape it and I'll watch it like when I get home from work, or the next day when I get home from work, or I'll watch it through the week because I work all weekend, so I'll have Monday, Tuesday off next week. So I usually DVR it to watch it later. Sometimes I wonder why I pay for cable, because I barely watch it because I use my Android box more than anything because I work such weird hours. And I have to watch The Handmaid's Tale before it comes out in Canada, because this episode I watched on Wednesday only comes out in Canada on Sunday. I am not about that life. I can't wait till Sunday. So you know me, I gotta watch it ahead of time. This is like train number 3. Just saying. Train number 3 is coming by. I think you guys wouldn't think I'm somewhere else if no trains ever came by during a video. Oh, another question. Maybe someone can answer me. I'm going to look it up because me and my daughter were talking about it yesterday and Alexa can't seem to tell me. But where do polar bears go in the summer? Like, can they adapt to the heat? Because everybody's like, polar bears live in the cold. But I know there's polar bears in Manitoba. So are you telling me that Manitoba's cold up there? I don't think so, because I just saw a video of them tracking those guys. Okay, right now in Canada, there's these 2 teenagers on a murdering spree. There's another train again. And they started off in Alberta. Not Alberta. What am I talking about? In British Columbia. And they killed like 3 people there or something. And now they're on the run. And they've gone all through. They made a stop somewhere in Alberta, I think. Or was it Saskatchewan? I know they stopped for sure in Saskatchewan. And they stopped in Manitoba, and apparently they burned their car in Manitoba, but they were way up in Manitoba, like at the very top of Manitoba. So kind of makes you, holy, this train is extra super loud. It makes you think, like, where are they going? Because they're like right near the edge of like Canada, up in the top of Alberta. You would think they'd be coming down to either Quebec. Well, I guess they're more closer to Quebec, the province of Quebec, than they are of Ontario. But they're pretty close to Ontario, and it's kind of making me a little bit nervous. These kids. And I was kind of nervous when I called my son. I'm like, there's like 2 teenagers in your area that have going on a killing rampage. So I don't know. I'm not sure what started this with these kids or what's going on. I just heard about it yesterday on the news, to tell you the truth. Well, I went to Timmy's and then it was late last night and they're like on the National, they were going to talk about it. So then I watched National because I'm out of the loop. I don't really pay attention too much to news. Because, you know, Love Island was on last night. And Love Island, okay, I gotta say something about Love Island before I go. Okay, the Canadian guy on Love Island, Eric, is making us Canadians look like douches. Just saying. Not quite happy with the way he's acting on it, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But he's making us Canadians look bad. But he's super hot. But still, like, very cocky. Note to self, not every Canadian is a nice person. Everyone said, oh, Canadians are so polite and nice. Yeah. Not all Canadians are. There are mean Canadians too. I married one. Tense wife. This is divorced. Yeah. He's actually in BC. He's going to BC today to go see my son Tyler. So I wonder how that trip's gonna go. Wish it was me. Kind of mad that he made it out there before I did, but it is what it is, right? But I hope Tyler doesn't tell him I have a YouTube channel. I don't even talk to the man, nor do I want to see him painted on a wall. But anywho, that is it, I think, for today. I hope everybody enjoys their fabulous week. I have some videos for next week that are more than just Tuesday and Friday, so be on the lookout. And I do you a farewell. Oh, did you see who's playing Mr. Rogers? Tom Hanks. Just saying. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you like, please subscribe to my channel, IB Super Tickle Pink, and remember to hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I put up a video, because sometimes I don't even know when I'm going to do it. Well, I kind of do, but you know. But I hope everybody has a fantastic week, year, month, whenever you watch this video, because I'm sure you could watch it 3 months from now. I don't know. You might just find me. I hope you find me. And if you did find me, that's awesome. And I have a Facebook page. It's called Diamond Painting Canada, but you do not have to be Canadian to go onto my page. And I'd really like people to come into my page so that we can share our WIPs and everything else. If you are a YouTuber, you can share your videos on my page and you can get new subscribers. Maybe some Canadian subscribers, some people from my town. I don't know, but come hit me up. I always put the link at the bottom of my description with my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Sometimes you'll see projects on my Instagram that you won't see on the YouTube channel because I post the custom on my Instagram. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Take care, everyone. Bye.